Just after 8:30 a.m., Day 1, BlizzCon 2013. Thousands stand in line, eagerly awaiting to walk in the doors of the Anaheim Convention Center. Reaper of Souls, a new expansion for World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, StarCraft, Heroes of the Storm. Everyone is waiting with so much excitement, so much anticipation. People are yelling, screaming. There are cosplayers. People have been here since 8 p.m. last night. Now, let's talk to a few people and get ready for the opening ceremonies of BlizzCon 2013. You're watching BlizzPro. Hey guys, we're at the front of the line at BlizzCon 2013. So you're way up here at the front.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good, man. Been here since 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
Been camping out.
Last night. That was going to be my first question. Now, as you can see, this is the front of a massive crowd. So
And it just gets bigger as you go back,
yeah.
man.
So what about the costume? What's going on with this?
Well, you know, it's just duct tape armor. It's awesome, and I felt like wearing it, and I made it, so why not?
So did you guys sleep out here, or
Didn't sleep at all.
no sleep?
Nope.
Food?
Running on caffeine, man. Yep, caffeine and nicotine.
That's fantastic. Thank you very much, sir.
Not a problem, man.
Thank you. I'm here with Amber and Alicia. Some amazing costumes. So let's talk a little bit about them. Alicia, tell me a little bit about your costume.
I am the Pandarian Water Spirit Shoe. I'm also a raid boss and several rares.
So how much time did you put into putting this ensemble together?
And on and off about a year.
Wow. It does look amazing. And Amber, what do you got going on here?
I'm a Janai paladin. I'm going to have my paladin stuff later, but right now I'm just kind of a little more casual.
And the eyes, those are crazy.
Yeah, they're just white mesh contacts that they just block out your pupils, so they're kind of scary.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. And the feet, too. She's having trouble walking on the bricks, but
I'm not too bad if I keep moving, but standing still kind of...
standing still is kind of tough.
Standing still's like, oh no.
Pretty amazing. So I want to know, what are you two most excited for BlizzCon this year? Start with you, Alicia.
I'm excited for all the new announcements, especially about the Hero of Storms, finding out more about that.
Were you here 2 years ago to play a little All-Stars?
Yes.
And did you like it back then?
From what I remember, I did.
Okay. Been a while. It has been that. That's true. So what about you? What are you most excited to see here at BlizzCon?
No, I want to see what they're going to do with Warcraft and the direction of the story, and see if there's going to be a new expansion announcement, and also the movie. Would be kind of interesting to see more news on that and see if maybe we can see a preview.
Well, we're pretty sure they're going to announce a new expansion here, and there is a movie panel tomorrow, so there's definitely going to be some information about that. Thank you, Amber and Alicia, both, and have a great con. I'm here with Justin. Justin, why don't you tell us a little bit about your amazing costume?
Yeah, I'm doing Tyrion Forging.
Yeah.
So, it's the Judgment, what is it? The Lightbringer armor. Tier 6, and I've got Ashbringer, of course.
So how long did it take you to put this whole thing together?
All up about 6.5 months or so. Because of my job, I only had a few hours a day to work on it, so it took quite a while for me.
Well, it looks epic, sir, I must say. So thanks for talking to us.
No problem.
We're at the front of the line with Allie. Hey, say hey, Allie.
Hey.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your costume?
Well, I'm cosplaying as the elf form of Syndragosa.
And how long have you been here to be at the front of the line right now?
Only since about 7, actually.
7 a.m.
Yeah, we had people camping out since 2 a.m., though.
That's not bad. We had some guys down there that were at 8 p.m. last night, so it seems you don't need to be here at 8 p.m. to get at the front of the line, so that's good.
Yeah.
So what are you most excited about at BlizzCon today?
The costume contest, of course.
Of course. What about any announcements or anything? Do you have any predictions that we don't know about already?
It would be pretty awesome if the new expansion actually has to do with Burning Crusade.
So there you go. Does the new expansion have anything to do with Burning Crusade? I guess we'll have to wait and see together. Thanks, Allie. Chris Arnone here at BlizzCon 2013, waiting to get in for the opening ceremony. We are here with Cory and Doug, who's dressed up like an epic Pandaren. And Cory actually made the costume. Why don't you tell us a little about this awesome getup?
This has been in progress for 10 months. Wow. And it's been an awful lot of work. This is all, fabric is hand painted, it's all hand sewn, this is all hand embroidered. A lot of paint work, a lot of new techniques learned. When you get inside, actually the eyes are going to light up. And yeah, just been a labor of love for the last 10 months.
And I got to say, this looks truly fantastic. For those who maybe can't really see, I mean, you can see this is all just stitched and embroidered, and there's a lot of detail work here that's just really, really incredible. So what's it like being in that suit, Doug?
Hot.
He said he loves beards. For those who couldn't understand, no, he said it was hot. So
We got beer in here.
I said beard. Yeah, he can't hear either. Is it fun at least?
It is.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you so much, Cory and Doug, the amazing-looking Pandaren. That is truly a brilliant costume. Have a good con. And then thousands of souls were murdered as the stampede began. You know, souls, feet, you get it. Yes, it was an incredible run as hundreds, nay, thousands of people sprinted, did not walk, sprinted into the convention center to take their seats for the opening ceremony. But as you can see, even showing it up at 8 p.m. doesn't guarantee you a front row seat. And now, some highlights from the opening ceremony of BlizzCon 2013.
Mike Morhaime!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to BlizzCon 2013. I've been looking forward to this weekend for a long time. It is so great to be back here with all of you. I've missed you guys. That video brought back a lot of great memories for me. As we look back over the years at what makes BlizzCon so special, it's really all about you. It's about your passion as a community. It's the amazing costumes you create and wear. It's cheering for your favorite esports athletes. It's meeting in person with friends who share a common love for games. It's the simple joy of playing those games together and talking about them with other passionate people. That's what BlizzCon is all about.
What up, BlizzCon? Dear Lord, there are a lot of people here. I think way off in the distance, it actually starts to fog out like a video game. Well, I'm up here today to talk to you guys about a little game called Hearthstone. So I'll show you guys more in a second, but I want to explain a little bit of like how he plays. You know, the Elite Tour in Chief, when you drop him onto the board, you know, he really announces his authority like a rock star. But Blizzard, you know, a lot of us actually prefer to play it on tablet. You know, and unfortunately, there's just no easy way to put that out in the beta test. But, you know, once you play the tablet version, you can play on the couch. You know, a lot of people at Blizzard, that's what they like to do. But I also know that not everyone actually has tablets. So we want to announce another platform that we're actually working on, which is the iPhone version. It's still really early on, but we're hoping to have them out probably in the second half of next year. So does anyone here know what the first battleground was in World of Warcraft? Well, the thing was, it wasn't actually designed as a battleground. It was in the Hillsbrad foothills. The epic battles between South Shore and Terranville. And, you know, I remember back in those days when I was a orc shaman and all I wanted to do was get to my flight master. And just seeing him dead, realize, Alliance scum again. But last but not least, I think another kind of fun event to talk about was, I think, the first pandemic in virtual world history. We introduced Zool Group. Who could forget the corrupted blood debuff and trying to go into Ironforge and everything was desolate? I think this might be the only MMO event that has its own Wikipedia entry.
Goodness gracious, guys, it is awesome to be back here again with you this year. And I'm going to apologize up front as usual. I'm totally peaked. It is going to be okay. As Rob was saying, it is such an amazing time to be part of this thing called Warcraft. With the feature film and development it's really good. At long last,